Okay, so now we're just doing the basics on the foam roller. Okay, so you really want to try and get some of this stuff in. Anytime people talk about doing extra training or doing more training, it's always road running or just kind of running, going to the gym, doing more running on treadmill, or do loads of sit-ups to get rid of, body fat. But really, you kind of want to be thinking a bit more outside the box. If you are doing anything, foam rolling is great kind of stuff to be doing at home. 5-10 minutes, ideally every day, but you wouldn't even have to do that. If you do it 2 or 3 times a week, you get massive benefits out of it, and definitely kind of put it ahead of your list, ahead of going for an extra run and things like that. Especially, if you're already doing a lot of training, an extra run isn't probably what you need, okay? So we're starting the basics. We're going to start in the back, okay? So it's very good for the back. So we'll just kind of show a couple. You might need to just hold your t-shirt here so it doesn't get wrapped up in it. So you're just down, you're going right up to the upper back, lower neck, all the way down to the lower back, and then you can just do about 10-12 reps, right up, right down. Okay, and then once you've done that, you can let it sit in the lower spine, right at the base of the spine, drop the hips down, let it kind of sink in, and just hold it there. And again, if you do have back trouble, I can always guarantee that you will find this good. And it's great for releasing tension. Like with any of these, just ease yourself into it. Maybe it'll work for you, maybe it won't, but just ease yourself in, see how it goes. Okay, so you can hold that for as long as you want. And then another one, we're continuously rounded forward, so we want to try and pull back. So keep the back side off the ground, just below the shoulder blades, okay? And you're just reaching back. Okay, so you're just extending right back, okay? Just nice and slowly. Again, don't get carried away. Just kind of ease into the reps. Up and down, nice and smooth, okay? So just do as many reps as you need to do or whatever you need to do. And that's the foam rolling for the back. Then we're going to do the AT bands. So this is everybody's favorite on the foam roller. So you want to hit the AT bands along the side here. So if you are especially stiff, you'll find this pretty tough, okay? So you have it on your hip here, okay? You're rolling right down to the knee, back up. So this is this PVC piping here. This piping will be the toughest you can do. You can obviously, the foam roller is lighter and softer, so it's not just as tough, but you build up to this as you go, just right down and up. Again, you do 10 or 12 reps to that. Start off with the lighter kind of foam rollers, build up to that. Then you want to hit the quads, okay? So if you're really struggling, you can put 2 quads on the foam roller, roll the 2 of them. If you're really stiff, it's hard to really get it digged in right. So your best is to kind of just rest one leg on the other. Okay, so I'm just focusing on my right quad here, and just from the knee to the hip and back up. So my left quad is actually off it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's off the foam roller, and you're just going up and down. Okay, and then you can tilt it at different angles if you want, and just up and down. So you do about 10 or 12 of them. Do the other side, obviously, and then you're on your calf. So again, if you're really tight, you can do the 2 calves at the once, okay, but it's hard to really get much out of it. Put one foot over the other, so you're isolating this calf, let it dig in, and just roll up and down, okay? Just keep that moving, nice and gently. You can tilt at different angles, and obviously hit the other one. So that's your basic on the foam roller, AT band, calf, quad, back. If you're doing them, you'll be going well, and then you can also do the lacrosse ball exercise we showed as well, and it'll be a good start for you, all right? So that's the foam roller.